Agile Handover is a technology and consulting services company that provides the leading handover automation solution in the infrastructure community. Digital Handover Management, powered by iTwin, is designed to digitize existing handover procedures, reducing customers' handover validation and curation costs by 50 to 90%. Bentley's iTwin platform provides a uniform foundation to access disparate engineering models, which allows us to focus on the data, delivering our added value of providing automated handover solutions. For the following use case, I will focus on a chemical storage facility. The customer, as an owner, wanted to automate two things. One, ensure the handovers they receive at project milestones meet their deliverable requirements, and two, at the final project closeout, automating the transformation of the project deliverables into O&M. First, I will review how the information is stitched together. You can see in the model a large storage tank, several emulsifiers for mixing chemicals, and pumps for circulation. Within the Agile Handover tab on the right, we can see the name tags we extracted about the pump from the different project sources, the P&ID, equipment list, and invoice. To accomplish this, we apply the project standards to the handover rules and extract from the various deliverables, stitching the information based on engineering logic. Meaning the old days of manually changing the sources every time they need to be combined for submittal review can now be eliminated. Just set up the handover rules once and they are stored forever. Next, we will dive into the customer's handover review process. They wanted to automate the following time-consuming and repetitive activities. 1. Did all the major equipment that had a paid invoice end up within the master P&ID drawing? We can see that pump 1006 is not in the invoices. Perhaps it was renamed later during the project lifecycle. Not sure, but now the owner can inform the project team of the concerns. Number 2. Did the submittals meet their equipment tag naming conventions defined in the standards? It looks like some of the valves had the wrong tag abbreviations, and they need to be renamed to align with the standards. Number 3. Was all the required asset data needed for O&M captured? We can see some of the valves are missing manufacturer information in the master equipment list and need to be completed. And finally, number 4, do the assets meet the criteria from the design specifications? We can see that gate valve 186 is not meeting the maximum temperature threshold of the valves. This could cause problems. Once all this information has been reviewed, it can be published inside the P&ID Master Report. The report can be shared with the contractor teams working on the projects. Now we can see the details of the report and get a clear picture of the items that need to be resolved. Agile's Handovers reports can be connected to any dashboard visualization solution. Finally, we will move into the future, forward in time to the final project closeout. On the right, you can see all the information displayed about the asset is federated. It comes from the disparate project contents and has been transformed based on the owner requirements. We can even see and have access to all the related documents that were discovered in the handover projects. And finally, we will go ahead and take a look at the consolidated master equipment list view of the handover data, formatted in this case for loading into a CMMS system. We can repurpose and load the handover data to any O&M system utilized by an owner. The last piece we want to look at is the impact analysis. We can see that this pump is feeding 3 different emulsifiers, which eventually lead and provide the fluids into the tank. We harvest and stitch not only object data sources, but also all the relationships we discover between the different objects to help customers understand the object dependencies and the impact of change during O&M. In summary, we ensure disparate project deliverables are verified and handed over consistently, providing a standardized and repeatable process for reviewing, aggregating, and integrating handovers into O&M. To learn more, we invite you to contact us for a demo and a discussion so that we can demonstrate our value, the establishment of continuous digital handover solutions, resulting in the reduction of handover validation and curation costs by 50 to 90%.